Hey, what's up? It's your boy Jay from the K, and today we're going to talk about networking, but in a different way. Let's dig in. So we're going to talk about networking, but we're going to talk about it in a different way than we would traditionally think about networking. Okay. Usually when we think about networking, it's on a professional level, but I do want to focus on that as well, but I also want to talk about just pure networking, right? And just break it down to its most raw form, right? So let me hit you with this. There's an old, I'll call it ancient African proverb. I don't know if it's actually ancient, but I know it's an African proverb. And this proverb says that if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. Okay. So just think about in your own personal life, what it is that you want to achieve in life. How do you want to be successful? Those goals that you have, those dreams that you have, those things you aspire to. Um, how are you going to obtain those things, right? You think about that a lot, especially as adults. I know we have our priorities, we have our goals, we have our list and our itinerary of things that we want to accomplish day by day, week by week, year by year, right? But how do we get there, right? So the thing about this African proverb that I found that is very profound is that your resources in your community, your resources in your network. You can go by yourself, and you can probably get there, and you can probably get there fast, as the proverb says. But the thing is, how would your travel be? You know, think about a person in that time traveling somewhere, trying to get somewhere. They can go by themselves very fast. But can they take everything that they need for the journey? What if this journey is going to take a week? Can one person carry a week's worth of supplies, or every little thing that he's going to need to get to where he's going to, but to make it through as he's going that way? It's really not going to be possible. You know what I mean? It's going to be a struggle to do it alone. And so that's the concept behind that. The African proverb is that your resource is tied to your community, right? And so, and I want to just talk to men for 1 second. You know, we have a lot of pride to where we don't want to ask for help. We don't want to utilize resource because that makes us appear, or we feel it makes us appear weak and vulnerable. Or not masculine, right? And we'll talk about that another time. But the fact of the matter is that is going to make you more successful when you realize I have resources. These are my resources. These are the people who can help me on my journey to success. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing weak or minuscule about tapping into our resources, right? In the street, we call them the plug. You can't really get to where you want to get to unless you got the plug, right? And so in our day-to-day life, we need resources. We need community. We need family. We need friends. We need somebody who can just give us a word of encouragement, somebody who can give us some guidance, somebody who can mentor us, somebody who can just be an ear for us to vent as we're going through whatever we're going through, right? We need this resource to get through life, right? Especially in this day and age of COVID and all the craziness that's going on, we need a community, okay? So this week, I want you to think about that. As you're moving forward and you're trying to tackle your dreams and your goals and your plans, what's your community? Who are you going with, okay? Because those people help you and you help them, okay? So networking is a give and take relationship. It's not all about gimme, 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 gimme. Networking is about I have something that can benefit you, you have something that can benefit me, and if we benefit each other, together we're going to be successful. That's what networking is, okay? So think about it. Who's in my network? Do the people that I have in my circle of influence, which is your network, are they profitable to me? Am I profitable to them? What are they bringing to the table? What am I bringing to the table, right? Should we even be at the same table together? That may be a question you need to ask, right? No harm in that. Some people are seasonal, right? So they're in your life for a season, right? You're trying to get somewhere in life. That person may not be a part of that journey at this point. You know what I mean? Maybe later on when you get to where you're trying to get to, you can go back for that person and show them the way, okay? But really think about that this week. Who's in my network? Okay, so this Monday, we want to tackle whatever it is that we have on our itinerary, right? But who can help us achieve those goals, right? Okay, so that's it for this week. We're going to talk about some more next week in Triple M. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Follow us on Facebook. We got a Facebook group called Push the Line. But until then, be blessed.